So the first stone of the season is done. This is my father does this. And I think this is his 40th year. That's the first one done. This black one here come from a ship. It comes bare. This came from India. A lot of stuff we get come from India, off in ships and stuff. This is like a midnight black. Dad does this all by hand. Not too many people left do that stuff by hand. And we put the porcelain pitcher in there and everything. But we're just in a small town in Maine, in Marshfield. Pretty much middle of nowhere. And like I said, my dad's done this now over 40 years. I love the black, how the black comes out, makes it look white letters. It's all natural, that's not painted letters. Some of that white stuff you watch will fade away over time. Well, we're getting low on stock. I have to go back. We go back in Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. Rhode Island usually we only go once a year. We go down there by the water and meet the ships and get some of that stuff like Midnight Black. I like the Bahama Blue, tropical green. None of that India stuff. Like you got regular pink. I don't know how well you can see it. And then you got gray, I call salt and pepper stuff. And another Midnight Black. I don't know how well you can see that. That's like that comes from I think that's Pennsylvania. It comes from a quarry. They call it like Impala red color. And then you got this base of a stone. Like here, this base, that's called a 2-inch margarine on your base here. 2-inch margarine. I like that style. It's a little more money. If not, you get the traditional style base. It has no lip. I think that's an ocean wave. It's like an ocean wave kind. That comes from Vermont. We picked that right up in the granite company. They get big slabs of it, blast it, and then they cut it and polish it. We don't cut and polish because we don't got a $1 million machine or $50,000 machine to cut them. Dad just gets them all polished and blank, and then he cuts it, puts the rubber in, and cuts out the letters. Like I said, he does it by hand. We don't buy a stencil and put a stencil that's already on there that somebody else made. No, he does it all by hand. As people we know. And where we live in a small town, we know basically everybody. He does like all the Washington County area, we call it. Like I said, we ain't no big company, but he's very few that do it, old timers that do it by hand. He's gone right now to the cemetery to meet other people. We have bad winters and stuff, so from April to maybe November, sometimes October, we can't get back in the cemeteries. We shut them down there because of the snow, and then you got mud season. It's only a few months of the year we get to help people out. People think, oh, he must make good money. Nah, no. You can see what we have. We don't have much. He just does it as an old timer and wants to help people out. He finally just got to retire. But even though you get retired, doesn't mean that you're retired. You still do something. Have to. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off. I love that. It's a pretty color. These are very nice people too here. Alright. Have a good day.